Hey guys, MK Soul here, and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to start up the A-10C Warthog on DCS A-10C Warthog. At first, this is what actually seems like a very challenging thing, but once you do it 4 or 5 times, you get really used to it. So let's start. Okay, first thing, you're going to come over to the right side. You're going to go over to the electric power panel. You're going to turn the battery on, and you're going to turn the inverter on. From there on, I normally close the canopy because after this it gets a little loud. And while I'm over here, I'm also going to turn on my oxygen. And we go over to the left side next to the throttle, and we turn on the APU. Now, we wait for the APU gauge to go all the way up to 100. At that point, we'll turn on the APU gen, but while we're waiting, we can turn on other things. Turn on AC gen power. Turn on the boost pumps. Turn on the anti-skid. She's almost up to 100 now. Gonna wait till the APU gen. Okay, it's up to 100. Turn the APU gen on. Okay. At this point, we can start up our engines. So I'm using mouse and keyboard right now, so I'm going to be pressing Alt Home to start up my left engine first. Okay, then move it to idle, and my left engine should start spinning up. As I'm waiting for that, I can go down here, turn on my yaw SAS and pitch SAS on. Gonna wait to get to 5% fuel flow. Once it does, yep, there it goes. The warning light should come on. Just press it, you'll be fine. Okay, now we do the right engine. For right engine, you're going to press right control home. Oh, she's starting to spin up. As I'm waiting for that, I normally turn on a couple other things. I normally turn on my radio. So right click this once. Click this once. Click this once. It's already on VHF, which is normally what it's set to. Unless you need ground crew, and then you right click twice, turn to INT. Okay, now that should be almost, yep, almost 5% fuel flow. Okay, let's do a couple other things. Turn on the EGGY, CDU, and the CDU. At this point, we can also turn off our APU generator and our APU start. That lowers the noise a lot. Okay, so now we can flip all these switches on. Double click on that. Now we wait. We're waiting. Let's arm the seat. At this point, we're just waiting for everything to load up into the computer on the plane so we can start going. Okay. It's loaded up there, but we're still waiting for the screens to come up. Let's also turn on our jammer and our countermeasures. Now I'm waiting for this to say nav system ready. Or nav, yeah. So, come up here, click load all, it doesn't matter which one, it loads for both. This is truly the longest part of the whole thing. Just waiting. Oh, now we're at it. Just put our lights on, put the flash, and to turn on the lights, press Control P or left Control P. That's that. Once that's on, we can turn our anti-collision lights on, and we're good to go. Okay, now it says instrument nav ready, so we can click down here, and that'll make it ready. Or otherwise, we could click over here on the CDU, and also click it, and it'll do the same thing. Okay, since we got that, hold on. You click that all the way up. Since we got that up, now arm our targeting systems. Go down to the middle, near where the joystick is. Go to the Eggy button. Click on that. Brings up a targeting system now. And right behind the throttle, you can't see it right now. It's radar altimeter. There's also the EAC on and off. Click on those, and you are basically ready to go. All you really need to remember is to, well, you would normally want to do this very quickly. Switch over to Maverick or Mav on the CDU, and click EO on. That'll charge up your Mavericks. So I think it's after 3 minutes you're able to use them. Otherwise, they'll just be useless. The TGP. I know we switch to air to ground almost instantly. Go to this, and every once in a while, depends what kind of bombs I'm carrying, I'll go through the profiles and switch them around. Oh, one other important thing. When you're ready to take off, or ready to start taxiing, that is, you need to be able to steer your plane. And it took me a few YouTube videos to figure out how to do this using keyboard. You can't just use the rudder regularly on the ground. You need to turn the nose wheel, so you'll be using the rudder and the nose wheel at the same time. So put on keyboard, that is going to be the insert button. See, I press it now. It says steering engaged, so I'll give it a little power. And I can turn it using my rudder or my rudder control. Now, if I don't press it, give it power. See down below, I'm using my rudder, but nothing's happening. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'll make another video regarding radios. Have a nice day.